So we should.
Mallory Town, oh yeah.
Are we colored now? So are you saying it's gone?
It's gone. Well, we're behind the time there.
Okay. So
That's 204 heading out from Brockville into Kingston.
So basically this train is supposed to be driven
Yeah,
around.
right there, okay.
This is second one, Brockville. Okay, so now the
Yeah.
so here, finishing.
So we can take this whole clipboard now
Done. Hand it away.
and hand it over to Kingston Yard.
Controller. There's two pianos there.
Stay tuned.
And we have some local switching to do at 6 p.m., which we could do now, I guess. We can pick up at J. Van Blitterswyk Inc. That's a nice that's a nice name for an industry, isn't it?
Oh my heavens, yeah.
And,
Going to Lunar.
Drop that off at Lunar?
Yeah, we're supposed to pick up Lunar as well.
Oh, we're supposed to pick up Lunar. Where's it going? Brockville Industry Industry. Oh, so we should have picked it up first. Hooked up, Dick?
Yep.
You did?
No, you're not. There.
Okay, so here's the water.
I'll drop off that CP boxcar first at Looney Tunes Industries.
This is the other light which is
See there?
but the other signal lights are almost all just to show which way
That's a bit.
which way the switch is.
So when you're done here with this thing, does somebody come into our house?
Now it's going down a branch, so it's going to go about tunnels and that.
Once it's coming down, it's working
Start with now, I always get mixed up with this Brockville interchange, it says on there.
Yeah.
So,
Brockville interchanges these two.
Okay, now the first thing is to show that we've arrived here.
that's where you can get enough room in here to park 5 cars and run around them, or what? You don't have to run all the way around.
Now Alex says so very nicely. laid out things. The tracks are identified with little signs actually on the tracks.
Makes
And the
life
control
very
panel has
easy.
the corresponding nomenclature, and then everything is route oriented. Oh,
So
hold
we
on.
have to go down to the.
You're going
Are
into
we
here?
going to clear the boxes are there?
I don't know. That looks pretty tight to me. I think we will.
So that one needs to be thrown too.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's one of the few manual switches on the layout. So actually, if you want to, you can simulate stopping the locomotive, waiting for the brakeman to get
Jump
down
off
on the
and-
ground and throw the switch.
Am I not stop right?
An interesting problem with the hobby. Too many trucks are put through
Connection issues.
I'm getting too many issues with freight cars rolling.
Anyway, we've done.
You think we're going to clear, Layla?
I honestly don't know. Yes, we are.
Oh,
I
that's
find
right.
that I have to go and do adjustments on things, and I can't predict what it is. The other day I wound up with a switch that was derailing things when we were staging the accident. I
Alright.
think it was the neutral time adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way it adjusted all of it.
Just need for me to maybe go back and pick up the class.
Did you do all the wiring and some part?
No, you did.
The main line and then come back into whatever switch you're going to do then here. Just drop your cars or sort them out or. Okay.
Thank you. Can you take a look at me?
And then this one, run train 203, south from Belleville Yard to Tweed, switch Tweed. One more there. Oh, okay, so he's really.
Rearranged all the names so that it's not
A little problem. The track that I'm switching on is dead, so I have to use a whole string of cars to get the stuff out.
That can happen.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, well that's set out.
Belleville Yard, so Belleville,
See again.
Just make sure when to go.
Yeah.
these three are not.
yes, one part of it up.
They're there.
But the clock's not moving, it looks like you turn the clock on.
So you've done all your switching and you're ready to leave to. And that tells me that that line is.
One off?
Especially if the cars are buried in the middle of it.
Yeah, you got it?
And that's holding the whole system.
847 and 239.
They're not doing that portion, they're just getting it done. And we sit on it, which is,
So you're going to do a field there, and you switch all the yards are double ended, so you can switch both ends with two locomotives, and you're able to go and switch and work down end.
and that's very common with small
Two, right?
Sorry, I just rehooked it up
No?
on you, I think.
Okay, so we go back to 5.
they try to switch everything with the phone, so you always have a helping hand.
Things switch better with MLW. See, we get sound on these locomotives too.
They got a couple of engines with sound.
This was imitating an MLW.
Oh, I see, that's funny. And you got a magnet here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No.
Now we're going back and run around, back to the other end.
On the console.
Or you've got this whole row of cars.
The brakes. Okay, to see. Okay. So we'll tap those two cars here.
What do you mean about the trucks still free rolling now? We need the old crummy trucks that don't roll like that anymore.
The plastic don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to throw the tunnel.
They'll lay on this one to run. We were supposed
Probably not, because you're not going to
I didn't agree with this.
No.
So there's this one, right?
And then we go back to track 6.
The train and derailing something.
Track 6, okay.
Yeah.
So, the bookcase is the Kingston, did you
Probably look at the other way, so.
This one is going,
FM limited?
That's its
Yeah.
final destination.
Yeah.
So
it's eventually going
a
to get to
set
the,
Yeah.
But that'll be another thing.
Hopefully take that.
so we don't come into two, don't go down in the bookcase and pick that one up and put it up on the back. And first it's like
Okay,
You go to
that's
six.
one phase. Then we go to track 1.
Well, actually, I get on for at 20 years.
And it's nice actually watching the train on down a little bit of a lower level from the other side.
Turn the wrong knob.
There's no sound.
No, there's 3 locomotives.
You raised your arm,
And now that we've departed, so you actually decided before.
Mm-hmm. Here we are.
I have no idea.
Going up just a little bit, give it a bit more throttle. That's it.
Oh, it's in there, it's in a stack.
Now we better move it that way. We do have
No. PC, do you say PC? Okay, so you come in to...
Yeah, I was just bringing myself in there. 14.
just come ahead. So
Can you
the
clear the switch?
engines are about to at this point.
That's right, yep, you wanted that.
No.
So what's going on? Down there, what the hell is that one? I think if I hit this one, it should.
This one here?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
And we're gonna have to rise already?
Yeah.
So 204 is ready to come in?
It is, yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna get the engine room open and
Now, presumably when you bring trains in, this guy's going to be coming in on this track.
We have arrived, so I'll flick the status switch to arrive. Although nobody worries too much about Tweed at the end of the branch line. It's pretty quiet.
That one is 03.
03, that's being replaced by 12.
that's what I'm doing. So connect 03.
Well, that's nice. That's the first thing on the lines.
Okay.
Select
Set it.
Okay.
03. And set it.
And then set.
And it goes for
Reverse.
I can't see that.
Reverse this
No.
one.
Hang on a second. Excuse me?
Train over here?
yeah, no,
It's going to be coming in on this line here.
it should be on. Oh no, that's right.
Look at
That's
that
right.
great
Yep,
problem.
okay.
Do you want the mini line switch?
Problem I've got is making it roll. It says 03.
It'll take a few.
Oops, going the wrong way, that's why.
Now, have a look at the switch list.
Oh, guess it
Here
wasn't.
we go.
We'll take care of this after. We got it.
The hump yard.
Now, let's just look at what we've got here.
Yeah, wait a minute, roller boosted, I think it's all three.
It says manufacturers, growers, direct, and Ace Limited. And then MRRS.
So, there's a pickup down here, we'll get that. There's only 5 setouts, and those are also for short run.
966
You have
Yep.
Kingston train coming in, should be.
and 620.
CNR. Yep, we got it all there.
So
That's that group.
that's what we
That's
have
all
to
your
pick up.
lifts.
No,
Setouts.
set out. Okay, that's the guy here. We don't know about that right
That's the
now.
flat, we don't have to worry about him.
And that's it.
515.
So all we do is change engines, and
What about these 3 here, though? That's the one I'm wondering about.
no, they could keep on going.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Since there's no instructions, they have to be picked
That's
up
right.
onto this by these guys. So we got to get rid of that road engine.
Right to the far end.
We'll just go have a day to the gallery. We're missing about 6 days on our train.
And as soon as I'm clear, you'll be just backing down and picking up the last 3 and you're ready to leave town.
There it is. 413? Yeah. Oh, I got caught by the magnet.
I guess it didn't go.
That's the blame? That's the magnet.
The laws of
Have they connected?
That one was sitting there when we came out of town.
You should have looked at the signals. The
Don't forget
signals
that.
would have told you you hadn't.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
it supposed to go?
Yeah.
That's his old clock.
This is the original.
Yep.
That's it.
Go down below first. And we can.
So this started on my birthday.
Yes, warms.
Presumably after 1630, at some point, we're going to see 1700. And then that will bounce down somewhere on that chart, will it? Is that right?
Well, actually, you'll see a whole new slide. But it'll show, for
Zero
instance,
four with a
the,
new location.
the 201 will depart Kingston, and it will show as probably arriving in Napanee. But you can check, if you take a look at the small computer there.
There's a little
It'll-
screen.
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll show you.
Pretty. You have to have a flip chart almost.
Well,
Big flip chart, so everybody can see.
well, yeah.
Very big, a low-tech equivalent of it.
I mean, this,
The old flip flop at the end of it.
but it had,
This is helping a lot because you tried to describe this flip the cards thing every half hour.
and
Yeah, I remember you telling me a year ago how you were doing it. But
So you can see.
a picture's worth 1,000.
That's right.
Which is this?
So now we also, we can relax for.
What's supposed to happen now is we
the
simply
end there.
ship that out.
Yep.
Tags go.
That's all we're interested in.
And
I know, but they-
These 201 are those two light locomotives.
There's not enough no cars on them?
No cars.
Oh,
For the,
okay. So where's the, where's the list of events that are happening?
oh, you have, that's the one right here. Okay, let it go. Okay, that's it. We're gonna let it sit. So we will show this done. So what we do, you see, he's got a red mic.
No, they actually, on their.
So it's going, nobody knows.
And they actually have a little box like that. Tag on, so that they can see.
red means you received it. And no number means I don't have it in my station anymore.
That's right.
Or, I haven't taken it yet.
Yeah, but it ain't here. It's not.
So
So red means it's arrived here and I've got it. Green means it's arrived here and I'm ready to get rid of it. And anything else means,
hit the lights.
don't ask me where to have that.
Could be because of that.
Actually,
Wind up using them.
So it's got the
If you've ever,
That's why we like the name system there. It follows the sequence.
So you can start a new train at 5:30.
little dirty spot.
So the
Have you
new
ever
train,
played Fred
we were
Wilson?
getting you brought.
No,
No, but I was, originally asked about the west
In
and east.
Yeah,
Nelson,
by
they
thirty.
poked them in between the tracks, because it's wide enough for poker chips to sit down, so that they could, label each track. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
This you can see, with Lane, you have to remember which one has the long.
The other way.
Because we're picking up at the other end. Okay.
So I can't pull backwards, so we're pushing forward.
You want to take this line and put it across it? Number 6. That's 6. That used to be a
And I
Thank
say
you
that
guys,
as a
buddy.
capital.
Okay.
I think you've got a little more snow down this
There's
end.
certain
Oh,
things
yeah.
I think like
A couple of days ago, we were getting some of the lake effect snow that hit
Oh, lovely.
Watertown, and we got about 15 centimeters in one day, and even Kempfield didn't get it.
So here's Alex and David, they're switching here in Kingston. Alex, what are you up to right now?
Okay, we are position the car in this track B, which is ready for the next pickup.
Okay,
So
you're classifying the car
That's
into
right.
one of the tracks.
I'm just, yeah. So what happened, track A, it's called the set-out truck. When you remove the car from the train, it goes to track A.
Okay,
When you pick up cars from the industry, local industry, it goes to B.
okay,
And C and
And
D,
D.
T,
yeah,
these are empties.
okay,
So when you're looking for a car and
So-
it shows empty, you know exactly where they look. You go to C or D.
well, that's kind of handy. So then whatever you're, when you got a busy yard, and you've got your switch it list, then you can look at whether you're dealing with an empty or
That's right.
or one that's going to an industry and know what track to look for it on.
In the old days,
Yeah.
we went all over the place,
Yes.
try to find the car.
Right.
Now, after we did the classification, it makes it so much easier.
Sure. Yeah. So in this yard here, you're not only taking cars on and off trains, and taking them in and out of industries, but you're also classifying them so that it simplifies it for trains that are coming and going.
That's right.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for the switch list, or for the person
Yeah.
doing,
Okay.
so you know where to look for. Now, this string of cars is made up for train 207.
Okay. And they've all come from different places, depending whether they're empties or industries.
So what we got to consign, so we're planning ahead. The
Right.
train 207 has not been made up.
Yes.
But when it comes from Brockville, we're sitting here, just put the cars on the train and
Yes.
away we go.
All right. And they may have some drops that
That's
they'll
right.
give to you.
Yeah,
Well, you actually do the work, but it comes to you.
it comes.
Yes.
But usually the end of the session, the movements are much easier. The heavy load is in it when we start up,
Ah, okay.
about 12:05 in the morning. That's when all the activity starts.
Yes. I gotcha. Great.
There was a story in one of the magazines this month about realistic operation and recognizing that a brakeman, after he's thrown a turnout behind a locomotive, the operator should wait for a bit so that the brakeman can climb back up the locomotive's ladder or get at least onto one of the ladders so he can ride along with the train from that point. There's a tendency for us to forget about the man on the ground when we're operating. What Alex has done here is he's built in a little switch at the side of this turnout where the brakeman will throw a switch, which is basically the brakeman saying, I'm on the ground right now. You can't go anywhere, Mr. Engineer, because at the moment I'm still there throwing that switch for you. After I throw that switch and I'm happy and I've given a second or two so I can climb back up on the locomotive here, I throw it back to that position, then the engineer knows he can clear because I'm now sitting on the blinking engine and I'm going for the ride down
It's
the
either
track.
that or you ran down the
It's
track.
either that or I'm chasing the fella down the track.
Yeah.
So this is the silent method of the brakeman, letting the engineer know, don't leave town yet, I haven't got back on board. Now sometimes on a main line that could be the caboose clearing a siding,
Yeah.
in which case the guy'd be stuck in the middle of nowhere if the guy took off.
Okay, the guy jumps off, throws the turnout, gets back on again.
So you have to go pick up that tank car.
So again, he jumps.
So he doesn't get back on because he's going to get on at the locomotive.
That's right.
So get that switch.
No, I would come over. First car.
Yeah, I was gonna come in and grab the Rutland and then go grab the tank and then put them on the end of the train. Did we
Okay.
drop anything?
Lights off. He's
Yep.
back on board, eh?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on the back side of this sheet? Just to be safe.
Well, that was tremendous, gentlemen. It was great seeing your leg, Alec, and great seeing what you've done, Bruce, with this system that Alec's using. And it's a tremendous layout with amazing operating concepts, and I think Chris and I enjoyed it, and I think the viewers are really going to appreciate seeing what you fellows have done. Thanks very much, and we're sorry we destroyed your operating session tonight.
What
Thank
do
you,
mean,
Alex.
What do you mean you destroyed? It was a pleasure to have you people here and to operate with somebody else.
Yeah.
And you did a fantastic job. As not.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
You sit on the stool and something above the baseboard. No, that's the brakeman.
Turn this off.
Yeah, I'll tell you.